Okay, good morning everyone. This is Vishal Singh. Today I'm going to be giving you some tips and tricks to how you can make your English more better, how you can just make it more smoother. There are so many of the textures in this going in English. English is not only to just fix your jobs and all, but English is about also a skill. English is something, or not only the English, about any of the language. If we talk about, so there is a presentation. If you are better presenting to anyone, then whatever you're doing in the life, if it is about the business, if it is about the study, and if it is about anything, English is going to be giving you, or the language is going to be giving you a big amount of profit, because you know the presentation, then you can just go. So for the presentation, you need to have some like how you can just present it. So there are some tips. Like first of all, you need to know the basic English, what the English basic is. Okay, let's learn that basic English, learn to speak. Now how will you learn to speak? So you need a good environment. Okay, that's very important. Like you should have a good environment, 2 to 3 people minimum, and 4 to 5, and then after 4 plus and 5 plus people, how many you want. You can just sit in a GD or somewhere and just talk. Okay, that just gives a lot, because there are 10 if there are 4 people sitting in a room, it means 4 kind of views are there, 4 kind of vocabularies are there, and 4 kind of world are there. If one person is there, he is having their own world, so there are many vocabularies you're going to be learning from that person, their experiences and everything. So the one thing is that, first thing, that environment is one of the biggest thing, because if you talk about any of the American kid or any of the language you're talking about, Hindi kid, so we know Hindi is because we have environment. The first thing is this. Okay, second thing is this, is that like always keep progressing. Do not just think like I know the English now right now and I should be stopping right now. I've got, because of some of my teachers give me the compliments, you know very good English, so I've stopped learning it. Keep learning it, keep yourself updated, because the words are changing. If you are staying with the style, then that's very good. Okay, so first is what I told you, to be in the GD, to be in the group. Okay, and the second thing is to be always updated. Okay, third thing is the if you want to know more the styles, know more, so you need to listen. Okay, so environment may not be very good, very proper in the English, so you should turn to the Hollywood movies. You can watch that alone and just listen to that once, twice, thrice, how many times you want to watch. There are a hell amount of the movies in Hollywood, and just go for it. They are cheaply available, pirated movies you can just get. I think that is the environment. I'm talking about like affordable things. So you can just go for this, watch a lot of the movies if you really want to learn anything. Any of the languages, go for their movies, because if you talk about any of the person who is coming to India from other country, they watch the movies, they watch Bollywood movies a lot, then after they learn that Hindi. So we need to watch the other movies too. To learn the English, we need to go for the Hollywood movies, because from there you will get a big content of the styles. Styles are there, a big amount of the styles and everything, and how to speak the English, the curves, and how they speak any of the word like if you talk about the word which I am working right now, photography. Now people say that photography, people say that many of the types they speak, but the actual meaning is photography, and that's cinematography, and this I'm talking about, like I'm just going on in this world, so I'm just talking about like this. So any of the word is having mathematics. It's not mathematics, it's mathematics. So there are some accents to speak about. So there are the tricks, those 3 tricks. I can just make you a better English speaker. But yes, one more thing is there I want to add, and which made me a big impact, and advised by my Pawan sir when in the beginning, when I was there in the coaching. So he advised me about like talk to yourself, because you do not have always a time to speak with the people who are speaking English. Like always not in the GD, always not in the parents and the people who are with you, the friends are not always English speaking. So talk to yourself sometime. Okay, you have many things going on in your mind, many things. So if you're talking about that, discussing with yourself, maybe you can imagine this. I have made like to imagine any of the situation. Like you're in a situation like you have a big celebrity. Now people are now there are some what we say that there are news reporters are they're asking some question. You ask the question, you give the answer. Okay, it is something like you just feel it, you do the act in that thing, you're doing it. It looks like it's very big, whatever those 4 tips I have told, but they are very small if you just go and do it. Just do it, try it, and you will just find out many good results, which I have done. What you see me, I have not been in the America like ever in my life. I have always been in India. I have not got the people who speak the American English. But how do I speak that? Because of this thing. I made whole the environment American. for some time. Okay, so it doesn't mean like just go to the American and learn that thing. So it is something like this. Thank you very much.
Single question I want to ask you: if anybody is starting from the beginning, what should be the effort made by a person who is just starting to learn English?
For the initial stage, he need to go on practicing the English. Like there are the sentences in the daily routine. Because what we are doing in the life is the daily routine. We are not just going for the interviews. Yes, that's a different thing. You're just going to be, the interviews just coming right now. There are 2 months left and you have to go for interview questions. Like what they will be asking you, what the business is, all the vocabularies in that. So initially starts with the day-to-day activities, what we do in that, the practice of the day-to-day sentences, what we speak mostly.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.